Hello everybody, and welcome back to Calamity Brainstorm. Now, before I start the episode, well I have a couple of things to say, because I always do, but first of all I need a quick update about something, about Splatoon Raiders. So, in a previous video, I think it might even have been in the previous Calamity video I posted, but previously I stated that I was going to play that game on the channel, that I'm gonna play it when it comes out, you know, yeah, because I do love Splatoon, and that does not change. I am going to be publishing content on Splatoon Raiders on this channel. However, I will not be doing it in a blind playthrough format. I will not be posting a playthrough of Splatoon Raiders. Because while I said I wasn't going to, I watched the direct anyway, because it happened while I was bored and I had nothing else to watch, so I just tuned in and half watched it. But the problem with that was that I now realize that I kind of do, or I don't want to record the game. I don't want to play through the game and record it. Sorry. I don't want to have to schedule myself. When I play video games on the channel, like Deltarune, for example, that I recently played, Chapter 5, go check that out if you want to. When I played that, I had to, obviously, I had to wait until times that I could record and had time to record to play the video game. And I don't want to have to do that with Splatoon Raiders, because I really love the franchise, so I don't want to have to limit myself to specific times to be able to, well, play the video game. So therefore what I'm going to be doing is that I'm only going to be posting things such as challenge gauntlets or something. If there is a post-game, I don't know, big boss gauntlet stage or something, then I'll probably be posting my playthrough or my run through of that. But then I'm already gonna have a build and everything going. Additionally, I'm probably also going to what's it called? I'm most likely also gonna be doing a challenge playthrough eventually. For example, only using main weapons, because people are always. Some people are going to play the game only using bombs on day one, so I already know that. We'll see, though, what happens with it. But yeah, there's that out of the way. Second off, this. Right here. Big yapping at the start. But we have the base, right? Looks kind of empty right now, huh? Well, that is because I've finished the base. I finished the actual base. It's done now. I'm gonna be revealing it soon. So I'm gonna be demolishing this one fully and just removing it because I don't need it anymore. So everyone has been moved out. As you can see here, she still lives here somehow. I do not know how. I'll just do that. Hopefully she gets out of here. But yeah. Speaking of, though, here, I have a new texture pack enabled. It's called, Purple and Gold UI. Well, all of my texture packs and mods that I use are in the description below, so if you want to see that, check that out. I just wanted to mention that. I always wanted, a simplistic UI that looks like vanilla but is purple, because it's one of my favorite colors. So, yeah, I was gonna make one myself, and I probably still will, because I don't like these corners. But here, having the favorite border just be a yellow instead of blue, light blue, I like that. This is good. This is good stuff. And you can also see the mana stars up here being purple. But yeah. Alright, so let's check out the base. Boom. Here it is. This is the one. I'll take this off so that it's not so much of a visual distraction. So yeah, this is the base. Well, the house part of the base. It's pretty nice. I like it. Well, obviously I like it. I built it. But this is my room with all the stuff that I'm gonna have. But yeah, and here is magic storage. It's underneath here, just sitting sitting underneath here, and I just echo coded it so that it doesn't show up, and that's also why these two walls have different colors so that I can visually see where that's at. But yeah, I'm proud of this build. It is kind of a little bit generic. Okay, I'm gonna just swap over so that I can actually see the colors. There you go. So I went for like a modern house. That's what I wanted to do, but then I just got stuck on using marble. I mean, it is a goated block anyway, so... But yeah, that was the inspiration for it, which is why it is kind of blocky and that. But then I also wanted to have, like, the Wolfram colors, because it is, like, green and blue here. And that's a theme that I have throughout this entire base down here. These two are supposed to be up here, by the way. They just jump. They just like jumping down. But so I did that here as well with, you know, the interior being colored blue and the exterior being green. I felt that was a pretty cool touch. Though something else that I would like to add is that I also filled out this space over here. This is block vomit, basically. I didn't know what to do, so I just put different walls in, did this, but yeah. I won't be changing this, I'll be honest. I will not be changing this at all. But I just wanted something else to be here so that it looks like it actually connects to something. But yeah, no. So the base is done now, except I suppose the code breaker does still need to get its upgrades, but other than that, is good. Yeah. I feel like ready to start. No, right. I do need to demolish you first. Hold on. Give me you. All right. Well then, this, okay, minus you. This is the entirety of the last base. All of this. This is what that was made out of. Cool. Yeah. All right, let's actually start this. Where was I? Right. These pieces of garbage. I will just be cleaning up all of this. Right, I can upgrade that. I almost forgot. Okay, well then. Oh. Well, that was a little bit funny. I forgot that my I forgot that my hallowed is in the jungle as well. Okay, thank you. And that's that. Oh! Yeah, sure. I do like my critical strike chance. I guess I'll just get over there naturally. Well, as naturally as you can count this. Ooh. It's actually a little bit too short. That's could be problematic. No. No! R.I.P. Streak, I suppose. Damn, is he faster now? Or have I not equipped some accessory that I usually use? Could be both. Whatever. Alright, that should be enough. God, what am I doing? I dodged that? Dang. Oh my gosh. No. Gosh. moment.
Oh no.
Yay! No, I'm gonna miss it. Crap. Yay! Woohoo! I was just a bit out of practice. That's unfortunate. Whoops. Yes. Now, normally I would listen to this, the interlude, and just stop the episode here. I mean, even while the Terraria credits are playing, I would just, you know, halt, say, that's good enough, thumbs up. But this time I did it, I kind of forgot about this, and I didn't plan this out in a good way. I shouldn't have defeated as many bosses in the last episode, that's what I'm trying to say. But it is what it is. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right! I forget. I'm playing in death mode, so I already have the 1 extra accessory slot. Because this is technically master mode. Right! I was wondering why I didn't get the celestial onion. Alright, well then. Actually, I'm just gonna say this. I do not really understand why Calamity feels like, or insists on, like, buffing this one. Gravity Globe. I don't understand why they insist on buffing it. This is a novelty item. Much like the portal gun, this is a novelty item. Its use is not to be able to be the most overpowered accessory in the game. It's just there for if you want to be able to play the game, but everything is upside down all the time. This is your way of doing that, which is why it normally just, you know, does what it does in vanilla. Like, I don't get why trying to make this like a like Calamity viable accessory is something that's on like the to-do list. Why not just let it be a novelty item? Right? But also just, not only that, you can also just give it an upgrade if you really want to later, like post-Providence maybe, and then it could be made viable. But again, it's just one of those things. Alright, now let's get a pickaxe. I'll pick the solar flare one this time. There we go. All good and stuff. And then we bang. Yeah. Awesome. It should not have taken me 3 tries to beat Moonman. It really should not have. Right, I don't have Rod of Discord yet. Wait, why can I not craft it? It's not turned off. I have everything I need. I don't. No. But I do not have a candle. Yeah, so I might as well. I will get this one then. Alright, well then, you know what? I forget how... I think it's a natural, like just natural spawn rates now for the Rod of Discord. I'm gonna actually grind that out between episodes because I don't want to do that right now. I'm just gonna go for Guardians and Folly, that's it. Right, so now we need to do upgrades. Now, if you thought that, like, that it was bad before when I used like 3 different weapons, it's about to get a whole lot worse because the first one is this. I want to try and use this. You can get out of here. Got that then. Oh, I don't have. Really. Is that not what it's called? Oh, well, here's another one that I wanted. Oh, I don't have enough Luminite. Okay, gotcha. Actually, I will do that for now. Do you behave? Yeah, you do. You don't, though. Bar, Luminite, max, I'll take off 10 just in case. And still no? Jeez, okay. Oh. And there it is, Stellar Contempt. I did put in the wrong one. Cool. And I don't have enough of that. Oh my god. Okay, I thought it's the UI texture pack that I'm using. What's it called? Sorry. So, this. Oh, wait. Huh. If you don't have enough of materials, then if you have the materials but you don't have enough of them, then it shows it in the trash icon. Really? Okay, well that's interesting to know, I guess, or yeah, to know, I guess. Huh. Let's grab the armor. Oh, it is the select one is the trash icon. I wonder why. I do like these. Right. Right, yeah, no. I did say I wanted to use that. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh no, it's if you can craft them, that's... Huh, okay. Alright, now we can get it. Oh! It's good enough. Alright, now, which one do we tackle first? I suppose we can do Folly first. Right. Oh no. Why did I do that? Okay, that I'll have to. I didn't mean to drift into it. I was too fast. I was going too fast, is what I meant to say. All right, we go again. Now. I am taking way too much damage, actually. Back to using this. Oh my god. Where are you, Folly? No. Why did I jump? I shouldn't have jumped. No. Oh, nice. Oh. I'm just quickly gonna say, keep in mind that while yes, I am using solar armor, which has a ramming dash, I don't want to use the ramming dash. This playthrough right now, usually I always run with Asgard's Valor until I get Aegis, but you know, I wanted to try and use this instead because it got buffed in the Brainstorm update, so, you know. Alright, actually, hold on. Yeah. Turning off the climbing claw effect would be really nice, yeah. Then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, nice. Cool. Awesome. Alright, well, that's Folly down. Let's head on down to here to go for this. Now, okay, that's not the weapon to use here. Right, Providence and all of them got a visual overhaul. That's cool. Actually, yeah, I can do that. Wow. The healer should die pretty soon. Yeah. Okay, I should have seen that coming. No. Crap. Okay. Whoops. Whoa. Whatever. No, just keep going like this. Why did I do that? Okay, I don't know if I got hit or not, actually. Well. Whoops. You know, I'll say it, I do not think that I'm ever gonna be using light speed, unfortunately, so Stellar Contempt. I'm more... Okay. Why did that work so well, though? Why did it do the hit? Actually, no. I'll use Stellar Contempt here because it can hit more targets. Ow. Yeah, I'll just go with this Dren to try and get a... Okay. Back to Great Sword of Judgment. Okay, that was horrid. Ow. No. Crap. Well, thanks, Adren. I have a soft spot for hammer. Okay. Hammer. Nice. That went really well. Alright. War Banner of the Righteous. Now, I don't remember... Emit a blazing aura that burns and repels nearby enemies with holy flames. Enemies take increased damage the closer they are to you and the longer they are near you. Effects are transparent and silent if visibility is disabled. You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good accessory versus Providence. Most like it probably definitely is going to be that. So, whoops. So I shall dispose of these. Alright, yeah, so you are going to be replacing Brain for the time being. I feel like that's pretty alright. Because, hey, Brain's good and all, but I already have a dodge in this one, and I don't need that. I'm not gonna, well, okay, I am gonna be running double dodge versus Yharon, but I don't feel like I need to have that much, you know? Plus, it's gonna be cool if I can, I'm going to try to beat, actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna try to do it with this, with Stellar Contempt, or Stellar Striker, sorry. Can't try to beat that. Well then. I cannot, oh, I can't sit here. Nice. Hold on. There you go. Now, if you've enjoyed this, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, like I said at the start of the video, all of the mods and texture packs that I use are in the description below. Next up, Providence, and probably Poltergeist and Old Duke as well. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna end on Old Duke. Yes, I'm gonna go Providence, Poltergeist, Old Duke. Oh my god, yes. Dude, I am in love with the new Old Duke weapons. They are so awesome. I need to do a mage playthrough right now and use one of Duke's mage weapon. They are so... Also, just the rogue... Sorry. All of it's so cool, is what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, have a good one, everyone, and goodbye.